Let's talk today about the saying in the Old Testament, the sins of the father shall be visited on the sons. What does that mean? Well, that statement is the entire human psychology of the human race in one sentence. Because being raised by our parents marks us forever with their pluses and their minuses, their virtues and their faults. And we bear the scars of their psychological dysfunction, and we bear the benefits of their psychological devotion. And I think this is extremely important. We cannot underestimate the importance not only of the flaws and merits of our parents on us as we are developing into adults, but we also cannot underestimate the importance we cannot overestimate the importance of epigenetics in forming character and personality. Yes, we are all born with a unique stamp of individuality, but we are greatly conditioned by epigenetic memories and by our parents. Let me give you an example of epigenetic memory. During sieges in the Middle Ages, armies would camp, they would bivouac outside a medieval city that they intended to siege and assault. And of course, the people in the watchtowers in the medieval cities were very frightened and concerned when they saw an army bivouacked outside the city. And so they would call in all the field hands and the peasants, and everyone would run into the walls of the city where the castle was. They would run in from the countryside to be saved from the marauders. Well, if you were part of the assaulting army, you would not want the citizens of the medieval city to be prepared for your attack. You wanted to catch them by surprise. And so you would cover your campfires at night. You would not light your fires at night because then those fires could be seen for miles. That was a way of keeping your presence hidden so the army could safely bivouac and attack in the morning. And there's a French saying to describe that, couvre-feu, cover the fires. And this is an epigenetic memory because now we have what we call a curfew, which is from the French couvre-feu. So we would have a curfew because nighttime is dangerous, and people during dangerous times are given curfews. Children are given curfews. Teenagers are given curfews. They have to be in by a certain time. And so that is an epigenetic memory of danger at night, that if you see fires at night, you are in danger. And so this is a sign that emotions are associated with language. And when we inherit language, we inherit the emotions that our ancestors went through in the formation of language. And so epigenetic memories impact our culture in general, our language, and our psychology. And our parents also are products of epigenetic memories and inherited family dysfunctionality. And these two horns on the bull, as it were, greatly impact our development during our growing and formative years. More on this in the next reel.